What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, today is yet another video inside the Mikumi National Park. Yes, guys, so this is the Mikumi National Park here in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. I'm not seeing any animal yet. I've only seen monkeys. I always see giraffes, lions, and so forth. Yeah, but today I've only seen monkeys. So let me tell you a few things before. Don't be excited if you are a new entrant. It's your first time picking up a vehicle, or maybe you are an old driver picking up vehicles from Dar es Salaam, driving across Tanzania into Zambia. Make sure you take note of the following things. There are a few things which you need before you start off. Otherwise, you are going to be very sorry. You may not be a mechanic, but please make sure your vehicle has the following items. And I mean, I have passed through the same and ended up with a lot of regrets. So number one, make sure your car has a spare tire. A spare tire, and a spare tire is a must-have. Look at another one, Kasama boys. That's a baboon, and another one there. I don't know whether you can see because it's about to start getting dark. Yeah, so make sure your car, most of the time, never take it for granted. Never take it for granted. There are cars you pick up, they don't have spare tires. Start thinking. I'm in the Mikumi National Park. Last time, my last vehicle, I even saw lions here. Now, can you imagine you don't have a spare tire? The unforeseen happens. Stop assuming. You never know. You never know. You can never tell when calamity will hit. Never take it for granted by not having a spare tire. A spare tire is a must-have. Somebody has just warned me that there are police on the way. Yeah, there are police on this speed limit. So, one of the things, at least I'm a good driver. I maintain a reasonable speed on speed limits because I'm good, because these guys, once they catch you, they will mess up your trip. You don't enjoy, and you have very little negotiations to deal with. So somebody has warned me, and the speed limit here, they are saying 50, but this is a night speed. I don't know what time they start counting the night speed. Is it 18 hours? But it's all the time. So one of the things you need to take note is a spare tire. Make sure your car has got a spare tire. If you make a mistake and you don't have a spare tire, trust me, you are going to have a ruined trip. So make sure when you are traveling you have a spare tire. I have done that before. Or sometimes you may carry a very fragile vehicle. I once carried a fragile vehicle, like a fragile vehicle as in Range Rover. The rims are so fragile. So I took the rim and oh, the police are here. So these are the guys who are here. They are here to catch people. This one has been caught. Okay, so it's real. So motorists warn each other actually. I was warned like 10 kilometers prior to this place that there is police ahead. Okay. So they are watching who is doing above 50 inside the Mikumi National Park. So that's what happens. All right, the next thing you guys are supposed to have, maybe the spare tire is actually for your own good because you can be stuck. There are other minor stuff which you should be concerned about. Of course, you need to have triangles also for security for the police purpose, because if you don't have triangles, the police will still trouble you on the way and you can be charged a lot of money. That is yeah, they'll just charge you and frustrate your journey. You need to have triangles. Make sure your triangles here, they don't mind actually any triangle as long as it's triangle. But if you cross to the Zambian side, they always want you to have metal triangles. Here even plastic triangles, they go, it doesn't matter. Then also the other thing, you should have reflectors. The red reflectors at the back and the white reflectors in front. You must stick these little things in front of your vehicle. Make sure you have them. So very, very important if you don't want to fight with the police, yeah, on the road. So reflectors, triangles. The other thing is that you should also have, by law, you need to have fire extinguisher. At least fire extinguisher. I have them. They are in the back. I hope I could just put them showing somewhere here. Fire extinguisher is a must-have on your vehicle. Take a look at a Mercedes-Benz. That's a Benz. That's a small Mercedes-Benz. We've been following each other. Is also another IT in transit. Can you buy a Mercedes-Benz in Zambia? 100%. If you love a Mercedes-Benz, you have power. I've picked up a Mercedes-Benz before, so that is a kind of Mercedes-Benz also. We've been following each other. Him is even overtaking inside the Mikumi National Park. Maybe because the warning has gone. There we go. A truck there. Yeah. So, fire extinguisher, triangles, reflectors. Those are the major things that make sure you have. Also, the other thing is the tires themselves on the vehicle, guys. I remember getting in trouble. I saw the vehicle coming. I was so excited. Oh, I'm going to drive a Range Rover. But the tires were finished, guys. So when the tires are finished, better talk to your client or your clients who are there. You send someone. If your person complains, they tell you that the triangles are finished, please help your people to get better triangles. Otherwise, if they don't have them, if they don't have good tires, sometimes okay, carry the old ones as well as the proof, but sometimes they don't mind. As long as tires are finished, you may just throw them away. But I'm here to warn you, if you don't carry you don't have good tires. Me, there was a time I had lost like 3 tires on the way. So 3 tires on the way, that's a big loss. So you lose a tire, you put a spare tire, and also make sure you also have the right wheel spanner. One time I never cross-checked. I just said, well, these Japanese, they know what they are doing. Oh my God, I had finished. I had finished tires and they kept popping after the other. Thank God for me, although I say thank God it was on the Zambian side. I had to leave the car at a village, drive to Lusaka to buy new tires to come and fit. So make sure, don't be a victim. Don't be a victim of those people who suffer with old tires. Sometimes when you just check your tires, be very quick to notify your client that you say, oh boss, here the tires are really finished. It's better you say the truth than you start off and then become sorry on the way. So spare tire is a must have, ladies and gentlemen. That one I'm talking from experience. You really need to. I'm sure you agree with me. You may not be a driver. Some Impalas there. I've seen a lot of Impalas, a group of Impalas. I know I was late to to turn the camera. Some impalas inside the Mikumi National Park. So make sure you are able to advise accordingly, smartly, with respect. You may be able to convince your client, well, that is his car after all. He wants it home. So if things are not well, speak out. Speak out. Speak out. That, boss, we need, I need a spare tire. Otherwise, things are not good for me. Yeah, you need to do that. So that whatever happens, don't just go by faith. I have moved by faith before, and it helped me many times. I have also moved by foolishness. I have moved by blind faith, and I ended up having trouble. A flat tire, you park your car where you don't even know how safe it will be, then start driving to the nearest town, look for a spare rim, spare tire, inflate it, look for transport to come back to the spot, fit it, and start moving. Sometimes these things can happen when it's raining. It once happened to me, and it was raining really, really heavy. So it's not something you want to experience. So make sure, if you are traveling, guys, you are traveling long distance, or you have your driver going, make sure there is communication. I always have good clients who have got very good communication rapport with me, and they don't mind me saying it the way it is, what it is, by telling them, okay, we don't have tires. One time I had the wheel spanner. Make sure you also have the right wheel spanner. I had trouble. Let me try. I just put it, oh, this wheel spanner is okay. I ended up finding myself in trouble because the wheel spanner was not the right fit for the vehicle. So when it was time to change the tire, I had trouble again. So make sure you check everything. You will never regret driving your vehicle from Dar es Salaam to Lusaka on a long journey. So these are the few things you need to be careful with as you embark on a trip moving, yeah, from Dar es Salaam, crossing the border. Make sure your tires are there. I mean, they are not just there. Your tires are in good condition. If they are finished, let the owner just buy new tires. You can buy from Dar es Salaam. After all, most of the tires in Dar es Salaam are even much more affordable than even in the country where they are going. Zambia, Zimbabwe, Congo, DR, Malawi, Burundi. Yes, these countries, most of the time, the tires in Dar es Salaam will be much cheaper. So get the tires, have a spare tire, or just take a complete change of your tires. Yeah, so those are the things you need to be careful with.